to Let It Go Tarot. This is love reading for Aquarius for the end of December 2020. Merry Christmas, and I hope you will have a lovely break. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it resonates with you. Let's start. I pre-shuffled your decks, saged them, meditated, and now I'm starting with oracle cards to have an insight on your situation. Oh, have you seen that? Listen to your heart. To be in your purpose. You might be feeling call from the divine to do something. Something which is for your best higher self. Find power in loss. I feel like you lost something which was precious for you. Or you're losing something. You're thinking about finishing something with somebody, but you are in pain. You're feeling a higher power. You're feeling the call from a higher power right now. The call to do something, and you're supposed to follow this call and listen to your heart, not the mind this time. Aquarius love being intelligent and showing off with it, but this time you have to listen to your heart. And don't look back on what you lost. Look forward on what you can gain. Let's see. The Saturn and Jupiter has entered your sign, and I hope you are fine. This will be 3 years of some lessons and expansion, and I hope you will cope with it. Never judge another. It's my card of self-critic. Be critical towards yourself as well. Don't find flaws in others or blame others of something which is happening in your life, because in fact it's only us who can manifest anything in our life, or who are masters of creation in our life, which means you never can blame others for whatever happening in your life, because it's definitely you who manifested, or you who allowed out others to rule something in your life, to overtake your power for creation and manifestation. Forgive yourself. Whatever you have done, it doesn't matter. It just passed. Leave the past behind you and look forward. Find the power in your loss. If you forgive yourself, and you will hear your heart and go really after the purpose, after the call, because the divine wants to help you, then you will find the power. You will find. Don't look, don't judge anybody. There is no time for either judging yourself or others. Finding the cause or the reason why something has happened. It does not matter. What matters is what you will do with it, or what live now. And if you have to look into something else, then now look in the future. Manifest through thinking about something, what you really want in your life. And there is always there is no situation where there can't come the good outcome. Every single bad situation, we can turn upright and do something good with it. Ask for guidance, your spirit guides, and they will talk to you through your heart. Whatever makes your heart beat, this is the path they want you to follow. They will communicate with you through your heart. Whenever your heart, you feel like it's again alive, this is the path to go. This is the activity you have to do. This is something. And at that moment when your heart is beating faster, capture those thoughts in your mind. And those are the spirit guides want you to follow. I will pull this column for your energy, this one for the energy you're dealing with, you want to deal with, or you used to deal with. You will decide what it is. Swap the roles if you resonate with the other side more. Let's start with tarot cards. What's heavily on your mind? You have 9 of Cups. Happiness, your fulfillment. This is what you want to achieve. To feel happy, to feel that bliss, to be able to say, I'm there where I should be. You have justice. And the wheel of fortune. Heavily on your mind is some you want the fortune to turn for your benefit. You want the wheel to turn for your benefit, and you want justice to happen. You feel like you desire your happiness, and you are right to have it. You have rights to have it, and you are waiting for the wheel to turn for your benefit. And what's heavily on their mind? Justice in the wheel. It's like a karma. You're waiting for the karma to pay off. You're waiting, or it might be the other side. It's like you're waiting for the karma to pay off for you. They have magician. They can manifest. They are manifesting right now something in their life. Whoever this is about, we will see in a minute. Yes, they are manifesting. They feel powerful. They feel in creation mode. They can do something which maybe you cannot. I don't know, let's see. And they have two cards as well. They have Ace of Coins. And new beginnings in something fruitful. And new beginnings, they are creating their own beginning. Something stable, something fruitful, something which will bring them financial stability. And they have Queen of Coins in reverse. Not wanting to share, not wanting to waste this new beginning with anybody else, because maybe they don't want to waste this time. They want to really take care of themselves. It's not, I don't feel like they want to hold everything for themselves, like from the egoistic point of view. It's more like they don't want to waste it and share with others, especially at the moment when it's just starting. Sorry guys, the cards are flying like crazy today. I hope your Christmas will be beautiful. We should have a beautiful Christmas. But yes, this is difficult in the lockdown. What's happening currently in your life? It's 8 of Coins in reverse. Not feeling passionate enough to work on something. Not wanting to work on something. What about? This is 8 of Wands in reverse. Not wanting to communicate. You don't want to work on something, and you don't want even to talk about that. You just want some problems, or from what you have heavily in your mind, you are waiting for a karma of higher power to sort it out as it used to in your past, but it doesn't look like it's gonna to happen. But definitely you're waiting for this to resolve itself, whatever it is about. And on what's happening on their end, they have 8 of Swords. They are imprisoned in their mind, constantly reminiscing on something, constantly feeling like they are stopped, constantly going back to the past, what has happened, and reliving it again and again, not wanting to heal or forget. And one more, please. It's that one. Temperance, but working on their balance. Knowing they have to bring balance to their life. They have to live the way that the universe demands from them. And they're trying to achieve it. They have to get out of their prison. And what's coming towards you? It's Queen of Swords in reverse. It might be a person, somebody from your environment will decide to open up, or this is somebody who will really, the person, I feel like there will be another energy which will be really will get really pissed off that you don't want to work or talk about something, that you are withdrawing your energy from something, connection or whatsoever, and they will get really nasty towards you. They will get really angry with whatever you are, however you are approaching them right now. And the devil, come on. This is what's coming towards you. I'm sorry, but maybe this is the lesson you have to go through. Maybe this is the lesson. And I'm telling you, whatever coming, whatever loss coming or has happened already, forgive yourself and never judge others. Just go forward. Hear your spirit guides through your heart, and they will guide you only, always, and only when you ask. And listen your purpose, your call, because they will call you for something. Because the person who is approaching you, whoever you will have to face, is the real toxic individual who will bring either from you the worst from you, or they will show you their true face, because they will be pissed off with you withdrawing your energy or not being the person you used to be. But listen to your heart, because the guides want you to have something. Because those two cards in your mind, whatever is in your mind, it's beautiful. You are attracting a beautiful thing, the wheel of fortune with a justice and your happiness, your peaceful mind. And this can happen, but only when you hear the nudges from the universe or your spirit guides and follow them. And they want to communicate from the heart. And on their end, they have the Emperor in reverse and the Ace of Wands. Definitely something new is trying to start in their life, and this will be. They will have a passion for it, and they will go with it. This is the Ace of Wands. They will create something, maybe a new business or new attraction, or they will draw something new, but they will feel not fully in their power to handle them by themselves. It might be because those cards are here. It might be that they will need your help, because those cards are here. It's like that energy exchange between two of you. It's why maybe they will ask you for help or something like that, because there will be something new starting for them, but they will feel not yet ready or not fully in control to be able to handle it. And what's the obstacle between two of you? What's the obstacles between two of you? It's Three of Wands in reverse. Not waiting for the ships to come. Not wanting to see anything between two of you happening. Either two of you or one of you doesn't want this to come to fruition anymore. Let's clarify the devil. Now, this is obvious, isn't it? Very toxic person will open they will take off their mask and they will show you their true face. Maybe this person. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. What you're not waiting, who is not, what this is about. Three of Wands as an obstacle. We have forgiving. Forgive yourself first and foremost. When you forgive yourself, you can ask for forgiveness from others. But if you demand forgiveness from others, not forgiving yourself at first, then it's not fair on the other people. Because you, again, wanting the problem to resolve by itself or by others. You have to first do this, the first step, forgive yourself, and then forgiveness will attract forgiveness from others. Trust me, this works this way. Forgiving, directions, getting a direction how to do it, or finding through the forgiveness, you will be able to find, this is like, I'm feeling like you can't find the way to your happiness and to the something which you want to happen in your life. And first of all, you have to forgive yourself, to find directions, to hear fully and clearly your spirit guides, because when you're blaming yourself or others for anything, what's happening in your life, spirit guides, this is like a wall for the spirit guides to go to you, because you're constantly reliving or thinking about your past and what bad has happened, which means you're attracting bad things into your life, and the spirit guides cannot go through your thoughts wall through. You have to calm down, get rid of all those bad thoughts, forgive yourself, and listen directions. to go towards what you desire truly and fully in the deepest corners of your heart. And this is those 3 wands, yes? One more, please. 3 more. Jesus. Okay. Alone, because you feel alone. And you want your true love. Who you ghosted or who you ghosted. Okay. Let's clarify quickly. With the Wheel of Fortune, please. It's the Ace of Wands in reverse. You don't feel like whatever you have right now you don't have passion for whatever beginning you have at your life at the minute. Whatever happening in your life, you don't feel like it's a good beginning, something good and passionate. You either lost the passion or never had really for it. And you have, on the end, a 6 of Wands in reverse. Not feeling victorious yet in whatever they are manifesting. Not feeling victorious enough, this is what I said, for them to share it with others. Not wanting to waste it. Not wanting others to... They're keeping quiet whatever they're working on. They are keeping it quiet because they don't want to be noticed or taken advantage of. And on your end, clarifying that not wanting to work on something and talking, it's 10 of Pentacles in reverse, which is not wanting to work on the family, on the connection or the family dynamic here, which you're not happy with. And you have the Hangman. You're stuck in something you're not happy with. And this is relating to the family dynamic. And the Temperance, please, on the end. They have 9 of Swords in reverse. They're not stressing over this anymore. They are still thinking about the past, still reliving it, trying to come to balance, working on their balance. But definitely they don't stress over it. They don't have anxieties. They just want to get answers from the past, what really has happened, to bring to them the balance. They're working on something, they're working on themselves, but not through anxieties, working on themselves to bring balance to their life. And the Devil and that nasty person who is approaching you, sorry for that, guys, but this is what you need to do. Hear your heart, forgive yourself, and go forward. And avoid toxic people, avoid them. It's like if there is a person who is approaching you and you don't feel well in the presence of that person, just get rid of that person from your surroundings. No, it's not difficult. Stop talking like that. No. It's very easy to cut off from our environment people who doesn't serve us, people who putting us in the wrong energy span, whatever, you know what I mean. But because we and only we are responsible for whatever is happening in our life. And don't blame others. Don't blame that person, because that person can manifest whatever they want. It's you who's supposed to put boundaries, and you who's supposed to say that person off. Not them treating you like a queen or king. It's you who's supposed to treat you as a queen or king. And you have judgment. Again, last call. This is judgment. I feel like this has to teach you something. You brought it. Look, you have justice in your mind. You brought it to your life, that person. And this came to your life to teach you something. This is judgment, last call, bringing something to fruition, bringing something from death. Your life has to change here. You have the Wheel in Fortune. You've manifested it. You brought it to your life. You have to learn on it. Find power in loss. You have to learn on it, and you will be powerful. And on their end, they have Knight of Swords in reverse. They are trying to work. They will. The new beginning in the passion will come to them, but they will feel out of control. They won't be able to They will feel like they don't want it. They will feel like they don't, it might be you coming towards them, I don't know. And they will be withdrawing. They will not want to charge in full. They will not want to speed it up, whatever it is, because they will feel out of the, whatever is coming towards them, they will feel like it can bring misery and destruction into their life. It's why they will not charge forward with it. And oracle cards as an advice for you. Ow, 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 ow. Boundaries. Come on. I've just spoke to you about boundaries. That person here is brought to you to teach you boundaries. You have to put boundaries with people. This is you responsible for it and nobody else. Not your spirit guides, not the faith, nothing. You. Put the boundaries and make sure that in your life, people, that you are surrounded by people you want to be surrounded with. And if even there are people around you that they know your limits and they know how to behave towards you. Illusion. You build your world based on illusion. Change it. It's not difficult. Stop talking like that. Sorry guys, but it makes me angry because I hear it in my head. No, it's not difficult to break illusion, to get rid of nasty people from your surrounding. You just stop talking to them. It's that easy. Are you scared of being alone? Come on, then you don't love yourself? You're supposed to love yourself to the point that you can't imagine living with something or somebody else. The rest is just addition. It's not worth to value others but more than yourself. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas. Happy celebration. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it resonated.